Yeah, hello guys and welcome back to my channel Comment Centric. If this is your first time to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. So let's watch a video of a 489 pounds obese female rapper suing Lyft for millions for denial of service based on her size. She's labeling it as discrimination. So let's quickly watch this video and see what it got to say before we dive into the comment section.
Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL instead.
You know what? I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough. Dake DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
So guys, this one is a bit crazy and the comment is going wild for this one. But to be fair to the driver though, let's just see some comments. To be fair to the driver, that car is pretty small and I saw it's a Toyota. So I'm not sure she can actually fit in that car. It's a Toyota. And there was a picture of her that was circulating that she can barely fit in her bigger car as well. So let's quickly see the comment section and let's see what the comments has to say. So this says, the driver could have easily avoided the situation by being simply cancelling the ride. Lyft needs to provide better training to their driver on how to de-escalate situation. For those who think it's okay to be rude to others, take note, it ends up costing the company money. To be fair, I don't think the driver was really rude. He sounded nice in that video though. He sounded nice. To be fair to the driver, he sounded really nice. This says, did she realize special instructions when she booked the Lyft ride? That would have eliminated the issues, or was she too embarrassed of her way to request special ride instructions? Even after the booking, she had the opportunity to contact the driver and bring up the issue. This one says, airline, amusement park, recliners and all have limits. She could have ordered the proper transportation for obese people. ADA doesn't mean she can damage someone's property to accommodate her. She didn't even try to order an XL. And this says, forklifts are street legal. This says, I'm going to play lawyer. It's not hard to get a vehicle. The same make and the model. If she gets in without help and the car stays on original height, she wins. If the vehicle goes down 2 inches, she loses. Yeah, this says he's gonna do it practically, and he brings the same car. He asks her to step in, and if she steps in and the car goes pretty down, she loses. And if she can't fit in, she loses as well. So this says Lyft just created a new service called forklift. Okay. This says best free advertising she could have ever get. This says serious question. Can we stop referring to people as rappers when they are someone no one ever heard of before? If my brother couldn't ride in a car because of he was fat, they couldn't refer to him as a rocker. He was in the Motley Crue cover band. So dismiss the case. She called the wrong Lyft. Tommy Lyft to the rescue. This person says she called the wrong Lyft. She would have ordered this. This one says, the type of cars that can't handle extra weight in the back and might lower the ground are typically rear wheels drive cars with left spring suspension. Here is why. Left spring suspensions. Cars with left springs at the rear can sag significantly when overloaded. This says independent contractor can refuse service to who they choose, just like restaurant or any service industry. Personally, I wouldn't let her fly without buying 2 seats. Her weight is within her control. And this one says, be interesting to see her book a flight or see her past flight sitting arrangement. Her past flight sitting arrangement, which would be first thing Defense Anthony for Lyft will do. This says it hurts her feelings. I've been in cars smaller than that, she told Fox 2. I just want them to know that it hurts my feelings. This says, does Lyft have a flatbed option? Another one says, this sounds like some legal territory. She may or may not have a case depending on the listed cargo weight capacity of the car. It didn't say whether he had other passengers at the time. For instance, if he weighs 200 and she weighs 489 and the car's max capacity is higher, then it might be a problem. This says she should have called DHL. This is safety emotions. This is okay. This is okay. This is at the moment this thing Lyft has changed their option in their car rules. Breaking due to recent event, Lyft has just announced a new luxury option. This is shared Lyft XL. Oh, the other Lyft XL. This is LUX, and this is forklift also. So, that's why people were saying she could have used the forklift in Lyft. Oh, I see. Okay, this says Lyft should require obese users to maintain an escrow amount that gives drivers option for transporting them. I.e., in this case, the Lyft driver could have used escrow funds to rent either a U-Haul or if there was a Home Depot nearby or a flatbed. Problem solved. This says, bro, she's almost 500 pounds. Need to pick up for Mudeng. Change my mind. This is, yeah, new update by Lyft. There is the new update by Lyft. This said, I have a right to protect my investment and property from damage. This says, if you don't fit, you must acquit. This is discrimination or logistical challenge. This case raises important questions about accessibility and service standards for all individuals. Where should companies draw the line between accommodation and practical limitations? This says, well, if she lost some weight, she would have any issue like this, just saying. She wouldn't have any issue like this, just saying. He said, I mean, per Lyft defense, she didn't call for forklift. This says, Lyft has it written right in the terms of service. They can refuse transporting anyone for a reason or no reason at all. She is doing her best. Okay. Another one said, I didn't know Lyft had dump trucks in their options. This says, there is a reason that they ride around on hoverbed. This says, be serious. The serious look at her face. No normal car is going to be able to hold an almost 500 pounds human being. Take the bus, they are at least wide enough. This says she's ridiculous. This says she's literally the size of 4 women. I would have said no also. It was his personal vehicle and he has the right to refuse. This is, I have a Chevy Equinox, and there is no way she's able to get in either the front or the back seat. The cargo area might carry her, but I'm afraid the springs would collapse. This is, drivers at ride-share companies are independent contractors and have the absolute right to refuse any passenger that is safety risk to the driver. She is so big that I doubt that the seat belt would be long enough to fit. This is, shouldn't the driver have the right of refusal? Airline do it publicly. This one says he just didn't want the seat in the new car to smell like tuna covered in hot cheese. And this one says introducing Uber flatbed. Okay. The next one here says, let's take this one and then we'll call it a day. If a business owner can refuse to bake a cake based on his religious belief, a car owner can refuse overweight person access to their vehicle. What if she got stuck and hurt? What if she got stuck and hurt herself? Huge liability. Another one says a selection of type of vehicle would, when hailing a Lyft, might help with max payload data available on cars or in the case trucks. This is, I guess, in the game of life, we are all just trying to level up our sitting arrangement. Title: Rise of Kingdoms: The Weight of Loyalty. Is this a YouTube Rise of Kingdoms commercial or just a good marketing opportunity? Okay. And this last one here says, physical laws of the universe rules above all else. This is, I mean, the Lyft driver could have at least called for a tow truck to get her out of there. And the last one here says, same kind of person that thinks they should get 3 seats on an airplane and only paying for 1. So thank you guys for stopping by. Let me know what you think about this one in the comment section. If you're new, please subscribe, like, share, and comment your opinion as well. Thank you, and see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.